Poe was at that store the first time he came down in my store, standing outside of the store. Nobody knew it. Nobody, even if people looked twice, it would be like, that's not Alpo, and keep walking. And I'm like, Poe, come inside, man. Stand inside the store. And he's standing for a little while, but then he goes, he had no fear. No fear. He would stand outside, he would come down, me, his mother, and all this, like, all right, nigga, it's time for you to get up out of here, get up out of here. That was the very first time. We was up in the Bronx at a cookout, up by Hunts Point at his niece's or whatever.
And nobody recognized him?
Nobody recognized him.
Wow.
Nobody, he was out. Nobody recognized him. But he was so smooth about it. But then the second time now was Thanksgiving came. That was in July, that was in August. Now Thanksgiving came. So when Thanksgiving came, the brother would come down. He saw his mother, he saw everybody, and he came to meet me at my man Slice house up in Soundview. He's up in Soundview. We up there, full Thanksgiving, house full of people. Good time.
Nobody recognized him.
No, my family and everybody, we all know who he is, but coming and going, nobody recognized him. He says, little bro, let's go out. I said, fuck. Oh, where can I take this nigga? So I said, fuck, where can I take this nigga? I don't know. My men selling weed from California, they here, they like, yo, we're going to Dykeman. I was like, they ain't gonna notice this nigga in Dykeman. They ain't notice him in Harlem, they ain't gonna notice him in Dykeman. I said, all right, I'll meet y'all. I take Poe with me. We go. We in there. Nobody notice him. We're chilling. Nobody notice him. One short Dominican kid, he knows who he is. Because I don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, I went to get a drink. Poe don't drink. I went to get a drink. I left him at the back of the bar, Papacitos. That nigga said, by the time I got the drink, I started drinking. I wound up kicking it with the security guard. Poe came over to me. He was like, yeah, look, boy, you see, yo, this little young nigga back there just noticed who I was. He was like, yo, you the dude from Paid in Full. And I was like, oh, yeah? I said, what'd he say? He's like, nah. He's like, yo, man, can I get a picture? I said, you gave it to him? He said, yeah. I said, nigga, you out of your fucking mind. I ran to the back of the bar.
Yeah.
Took the kid and asked me, my brother, I know you know who this is. I said, but out of respect, he don't know better.
What?
Could you please delete that picture?
Mm-hmm.
The kid was like, damn. He knew what he had.
Yeah.
But he was like, I said, yo, we'll buy you drinks and hang out with you the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, all right, man, I'll do it.
Right.
He deleted it. I said, yo, but could you go on your delete pictures and delete it?
Mm-hmm.
He did it. We hung out with him the rest of the night, but then 30 minutes later, he couldn't hold it in. He whispered. Now the whole bar is like this. And I'm like, oh, shit, yo, we got it. The security guard came over to us and said, yo, he came over to me and said, yo, that's Alpo? I said, oh, shit. He said, don't worry about it. Y'all good in here. Don't worry about it. I promise you, y'all good in here. And we chilled. I said, yo, you ready? He was like, oh, little bro, let's chill out. And I was like, that nigga had no fear.
Yeah.
And from that point on, we wound up going to the chicken spot across the street, the Spanish food spot. And we in there. And now, when it was closing, everybody in Papacitos is coming in there. About 5 niggas walking up to him, go, yo, you from Paid, you the real Paid in Full nigga. And he got touched.
Right.
Because he liked it that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first intro.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, not knowing now or later, I regret it. Because it was like, fuck. But it touched him. Now Poe coming to New York, not even calling me. Just going straight to Papacitos.
Mm-hmm.
He used to sleep in front of Papacitos. I'll call him. Oh, bro, I'm just in the car feeling the city. I said, my nigga, it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
What do you mean? He said, I'm sitting with the security guard in front of Papacitos just chilling. I said, what? I said, my niggas, you crazy? Every weekend from that point on.
So the picture that everybody's seen when he had the blue Sherlin and he walked, I think with Jimbo's, he walked out of the security guard. How long ago was that when that's the first picture everybody's like, he's home?
That was already after because, the blue sheepskin was after because he was getting so loose that I was like, well, nigga, we might as well start filming. Like, well, let's start filming. So I told him, let's start filming. I lived in the the building in Fort Lee. What's the tall building that's over the bridge?
Martin.
I lived there. My son had an apartment there. I lived there, and I was like, we're gonna film it here, right? And that morning we spent the whole day. And the goal with that was to just allow him to tell his story. Like when we spent that whole 11 years on the visit, all Poe wanted to do was apologize and just tell his story. And he didn't mind going into the detail of it. And as a journalist, my job is to bring that out of him, is to get that side, which is a once in a lifetime thing you could ever get from somebody. Because most stand-up niggas is never going to tell you the intricacies of everything they did. And I have the only government informant who's released who is willing to tell me in the United States, who is willing to tell me. So that was like, okay, as a journalist, let me make sure I walk him step by step through everything. And he wanted to do it. And I wanted to see his reaction with going to different locations because he was so fresh. So that day we started filming and we filmed in City Island. We filmed in Harlem first and then went to City Island. And he kept saying, "Little bro, I'm hungry." And I was like, "All right, nigga, we're gonna go eat in New Rochelle." He's like, nah, some salmon cakes I want this joint in the Bronx, my shorty took me to. I was like, you doing too much, big bro. You doing too much. Like, my nigga, I had 3 security guards, 3 camera guys. But I was like, little bro, I said, big bro, let's go to New Rochelle where nobody knows you. You persisted about these salmon cakes. So I said, all right, we go to Jimmy's, thinking we're gonna go in and go out. As soon as we pulled up, you know, he got jokes. Oh, nigga, you should have never brought me. We going inside. Because I told him to sit in the car. We bring him the food. Because, you know, I'm treating him like real talent. So I rolled the red carpet out for him. Whatever he want, when he want to eat, how he want to eat, whatever it is, it's your day.
Right.
So he's made a joke, jumped out the car, went to Jimmy's. So now it's about 7 or 8 of us at the counter at Jimmy's. So automatically it tells you one of these guys is a celebrity. And a young boy came in there, ordering his food, double looked again, and I seen it. I was like, oh shit, shorty know who he is. I went outside to tell one of the niggas, yo, bring the car to the front. We're gonna take the food to go. Poe goes, nah. He sits there and starts eating his food. Shorty's with the camera like this, like if he talking to his people, he videotaped him the whole time. Then Shorty doing better, because I hurried up and packed everything up. I was like, yo, let's get out of here. And I was like, damn, I don't know. I told one of the security dudes, I think Shorty filmed it, but he was so smooth, he just went back. You know, you can't ask a nigga to see their phone, he just put his phone down. He went outside because he now know we heading out. And he stood in the front like he talking to somebody, yo, whoa, 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 but he's taping him. Come out. And that's when it was like, fuck. Yeah. And we didn't know. So one of the securities, I think, went over to the kid, but he put his phone down. It's nothing we could do. And we all got in the cars and we left. By the time we got from what's that, Washington Avenue or 3rd Avenue from that Jimmy spot. Time we got from there to New Jersey back to Fort Lee, everybody's phone was going crazy. Niggas is oh shit, the picture went viral. And we like, I'm like, oh shit, we can't do this interview. Poe still like, little bro, he didn't even know what viral is. He didn't even know. He was like, well, he said, ain't nobody gonna see that. I was like, no, big boy, you don't understand. You famous, nigga. He was like, well, what you mean? Till his phone started ringing. Now he was getting a little bit like, oh shit, this is serious. He said, little bro, you think those people gonna see it? I know they gonna see it. It's just when they gonna see it.
Right.
He was like, oh fuck. I was like, yo, let's get out of here. I'll drive with you back up to Massachusetts. Let's get out of here. And he was like, nah, little bro, I'm not leaving. He was like, yo, let's finish the interview. Let's do it. I was like, yo, you sure? He was like, I was like, big bro, let's get up out of here. He don't know about social media. He don't know. He's like, you think it's that serious? I said, nigga, it's serious. He was like, nah, let's chill. So we did the interview. And then as soon as we did the interview, his girl, who at the time was like, nigga, we gotta go. And got him back up there. And it just went crazy from there. And he got in trouble for that. Because they saw it a day later.